Hello there guys. In today's video you're going to see me doing an explosive build on Axton. Because the first time I tried this it didn't go very well. But this one did go well. And well, here's the gear that I used really quick. The pocket rocket. It's a really good pistol, but when you think unique torque pistol you probably think the Unkempt Herald, because this is the torque pistol everyone talks about. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people don't know this exists, but it is good. It's obviously not as powerful as the Herald, but it is still good. Use the Slagger because there's no slag torque weapons. The Auger, I did use this, but the farm to get it is very annoying. Very annoying farm, very long farm as well. Good assault rifle though. Yes, I did use the Tunguska. A lot of people think this is a bad launcher. It's not actually bad. It's just you just gotta watch out for that blast radius when you're near it. Use the antagonist again, because I always use the antagonist. Plus, I couldn't be bothered farming for another shield. Impact Grenadier. I don't think grenade damage boosts the Tunguska, but there is rocket launcher damage there, so it is doing a bit more. I only put 1 point in there to take advantage of the com, because I don't usually actually spec into Grenadier, so. Explosive Relic and the Meteor Shower did also. I was tempted to switch to the fastball, but I don't really use it much. I might have actually forgotten I had it during the actual gameplay. This, by the way, you can get it from the Torg vendors. It's a 1.9% chance. I'm not sure if that's per vendor or per slot that is in the vendor, because I have seen it shown. I have seen two, sometimes three of these in a vendor before. So it might be 1.9% per slot, and it is around 50 torque tokens, I think. At least this one was. It obviously would be better with matching grip, but even with Jacob's grip, it was still decent. Well, I said decent. It was still good. Just means you're getting less mag size. That's all that means. Though I wouldn't use any torque pistol for second wind though. Except maybe the Herald, because of how powerful it is. Even I did not use this during the build because I don't like it. I do have one, but that's only to say that I have one. But I don't actually like the pistol. I just think it's too powerful. I don't think I switched off these 4 weapons actually. Skill trees really quick. Sentry, ready, impact, expertise, preparation. Got them maxed out as always. I did not put a point into healthy because I only put points into this when there's a com that boosts it. These are literally whatever. That point that would have been in healthy, put into quick charge to get that to 4. Phalanx shield again. Resourceful as always. Yeah, this tree is pretty much what it usually is, except for that 1 point that's not in healthy. Same with this tree. This tree is actually the exact same as usual. Got all these skills maxed out. I only ever put 3 points in this, most of the time. Nuke because it's fun. Slag turret because slag turret. I mean, you could, if I'd changed this out for a different weapon, like a shotgun, for example, and then I changed this out for an explosive shield. You could just look at this as a Torg. This is almost a Torg Allegiance build. Plus then I'll be able to still slag enemies with double up, so... Anyway, yeah, Grenadier. Carry those 5 extra grenades. Able for a bit of health regen. Onslaught and Metal Storm really did help the Pocket Rocket, especially Metal Storm for that fire rate. Willing, because I always get this one, unless I'm using the Rough Rider. Like in the health stacking video last time. But yeah, I think that's about it. Longbow turret, do or die, obviously, if I go down. And the Tunguska, yeah, like I said, it is actually a good launcher. You just gotta watch out for the blast radius. It doesn't say, also, yeah, it doesn't say it on the item card, but it is 2 ammo per shot. I don't even think this is the best. This is not the best roll. I know it isn't, but still. But yeah, it's 2 ammo per shot. This has some passive effects that it can pass on to other weapons, which you will see in the gameplay, because sometimes it was double shotting with this. That must be one of the passive effects. But yeah, the bar was off for the build. And let's get into it. First thing I want to say is this video was originally about 58 minutes. I've got about 12 minutes of footage, which was just me choosing a map to actually do this building. I've chose 2 maps. This first one is obviously 1,000 cuts. But yeah, as you just saw, the Pocket Rocket just 3-shot on enemy. And one thing I do like about the Pocket Rocket, even the double penetrating version, the projectiles are actually staying quite close together. Yeah, there's the auger. I think I've got a screenshot of the auger actually. If I find it, I'll put it in the video somewhere, and you can see its stats compared to a purple version of the Torg Spitter, because it is basically just a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, the purple rarity one, I made sure it's got the same grip and the same prefix, just so there isn't any extra damage to it, to like sort of offset the stats. Though the auger, obviously, because it's high rarity, it does have a little bit higher damage, but it also has slightly higher fire rate, which I didn't expect. Maybe that's because of its special effect. But yeah, if I find that screenshot, I'll put it in the video somewhere. Anyway, yeah, there's the meteor shower. Because I already had the meteor shower, I couldn't be bothered farming for a bonus package. Yeah, dealing with flying enemies like buzzards is the reason why I wanted to try and... I'll stop to the auger farm for now, which is why it says badass round failed underneath the minimap. The auger that I'm going for is the bullet speed prefix, which I'm pretty sure on Torg weapons is, well, Torg assault rifles is the slippery prefix. Because that bullet speed will definitely help deal with flying enemies. Well, I think I did decent against flying enemies with what I had. I think that's the only time I managed to do that. I literally nuked a buzzard. Though I might cut this bit out because I was just waiting for my turret duration to be over, and then the cooldown to be over as well. Here's the first badass fight, and I see the pocket rocket dealing with it just fine. I did switch to the auger, just for, I think, might be for the sake of speed, I don't know, because the auger obviously does have higher fire rate. Yeah, I got that badass kill, the kill skills activated. Yeah, I did get a few second wins with the Tunguska. I don't know if you just saw that there, but there was a little second where I wasn't dealing any damage to... Did the slugger's bullets just bounce? Hold on, I'll have to check that. Yeah, the slugger's bullets definitely ricocheted. I think that's a special effect of the auger. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying about that when I was fighting that armoured psycho. Some of the bullets must have just went straight through, because sometimes when you're too close to an enemy, the bullets just don't hit for some reason. I'm not sure if that's just a... not sure if that's just... because it doesn't happen too often, so I'm not sure if it is just a minor thing, or if it happens all the time on whatever platform you play on. Maybe it's just a console thing. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, that Goliath went down really quick. I did try and use the pocket rocket as much as possible. Except for these guys. I'd rather deal with them quickly. I don't know why I melee'd there, because Axton just doesn't do any damage with melee. Another bit got cut out because I was just waiting for my turret to recharge. But I just kind of decided to screw it when I saw another enemy spawning. Just decided to go in because my turret was nearly charged anyway. Yeah, I took out a couple of meteor showers there. Clearly got a kill. Yeah, Metal Storm really does help with this. Really does help the pocket rocket because it does have a low fire rate. But I did double shot with it a couple of times. I think it's because of the auger, because I did swap from it. It's a shame Torg didn't make any snipers in this game, because the Cobra would have made a really good sniper. I could have used it on this build because it is technically explosive, even though it doesn't say it on the item card. But I'm not farming for them. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Yep, just kind of running away from a Goliath at the moment. Fired one more shot than I needed to, but it's fine. Yeah, here I just waited a little second just to see if more enemies would spawn, but took care of them all from that little bit. And here's some more enemies. Just... Yeah, one thing I will say that the bonus package does have over the meteor shower is it has a smaller sort of blast radius. No, it has a lower deploy range for the child grenades, which means if you're dealing with if dealing with a large group of enemies, I'd say they're both just as good. But the bonus package can take care of enemies that are close together, and the meteor shower is more best for a group of enemies that are a little bit more spread out. Anytime there's a little bit of jump between the clips, it's probably just because I was waiting for the turret to cool down. But yeah, the auger, it can deal with buzzards just fine, but because of the slower projectiles, you do have to sort of fire ahead of the buzzard a little bit. Just make sure you actually hit it. But yeah, if a buzzard is coming straight at you though, very easy. It's a lot easier to deal with slow projectiles. However, if you're using literally any other weapons, I would say use those instead, unless they're pretty weak weapons. But yeah, pretty much anything is better than Torg for taking down flying enemies. Yeah, I was trying to get this Goliath to come near me, but it just wouldn't, so kind of had to go over there to it. Oh no, it's coming to me now. Yeah, I was trying to use the pocket rocket as much as possible for this build, just to show that it is good. This is one of the only times I did not wait for my turret cooldown to be up. I was thinking about waiting for a second, but then I wanted to get rid of that explosive tank there. And all the enemies instantly aggroed on me, so I thought, screw it, I'll just dive into it. Plus look, my turret's up anyway, so I can just chuck it out. The pocket rocket, I would say, is definitely better at close range than anything else. Most other pistols are better at sort of medium, maybe even long range, but not the pocket rocket, or really any Torg pistol in my opinion, just because of the slow projectiles. Right here, I did double shot with the pocket rocket a couple times, thanks to the auger's effect. It has multiple passive effects it can pass on to other weapons when you swap. I'm pretty sure the Orc SMG can also do that. So I think the Auger and the Orc may have the same passive effects. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I've never used the Orc, so I don't know. Yeah, last time I was here, I did fight Saturn with the Boom Puppy. I did not fight Saturn this time though, purely because I couldn't be bothered. Because I knew it would take a while, so... Because... I don't know if he has explosive resistance or grenade resistance. But I know of pretty much all Torg weapons, except for a couple, like the Carnage for example, do actually receive grenade bonuses. But like I said, except for the Carnage. Yeah, trying to use it a bit more medium range here didn't really work as much. Still does damage, but I'm pretty sure every once in a while one of these projectiles will definitely miss the target. I did go down a couple times here in this map. Even died once in this map. Wasn't to a Lorder though. Pretty sure from what I remember it was a Rabid Skag, which I got revenge on. Just a little bit of a jump there because I did actually rush into this area thinking there'd be enemies here while my turret was on cooldown. Turns out they're all hiding until I was about to go to the next area where the Lorders are in slag. But yet they showed up, so I just ran back very quick. I think it went down like 2 or 3 times total here. I can't quite remember. But yeah, the orc is not the orc. The auger is a good assault rifle. Bad form, good rifle. That's all I can say about it. I did try to break the circuit thing that opens that field up. Yeah, I couldn't get it quite right with the Tunguska either. So instead of wasting more ammo, I think I gave up here. Yeah, I did. Here, when I fought Bonehead, was the first time in a long time that it's actually dropped the Bone Shredder, which is an underrated SMG in my opinion. Uses 2 ammo per shot, which obviously not the best, because if you get a slag version, I mean, you might as well get a slagger. However, that 2 ammo per shot is forgivable, because it does come in all elements, unlike the slagger, which obviously only comes in slag. And here I notice it. I was about to run past it, but I just noticed it at like the last second. I think a loot midget spawned here as well, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure where it actually came from though, because I didn't see it jump out the chest. It looked like it actually came out the ground. Another second one with a Tunguska. Yeah, I know for a fact that is not the best blood of the ancients. The best one is 66% health and 90% on the ammo, on the max ammo. Which I'm pretty sure that's the best one that you can get. I don't know, because that's the one I've got. I think this may have only been the only other time that I went into combat without my turret at the ready. But yeah, you see there, the pocket rocket almost one shot. I know it's a weak enemy, but still. Yeah, chucked out a couple of meteor showers and no, the meteor shower is a really fun grenade, and so's the bonus package. And now I throw out my turret, even though I don't think I've needed it at this point. I'm pretty sure this is the last bit where I actually went in without my turret at the ready. I thought those skags were the last part, but no, apparently it might be this one. Get double shotting again. I should not have thrown those grenades that close to me. And that's why the Tunguska is a good launcher. Even though I'm pretty sure it has around the same damage as a purple rarity 1. Though the difference is when the initial projectile of the Tunguska, if you actually get that to hit an enemy, pretty sure it also does that 30,000 damage that's on the item card. So realistically the damage it deals is more like the Ahab's damage, I think. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I saw that rabid skag. Yeah, this is how much I hate rabid skags. I wasn't going to risk anything against a rabid skag here. Downside, I've got no grenades left. Well, I've got one grenade now. Yeah. Even though I chucked my turret down, that rabid skag still targeted me. So, yeah. I hate these damn things. Yep, I went down here. I think if I switched to the Ogre a little sooner, I would have got back up. But I'll get revenge on that skag soon. Another little jump back into the action. Chucked out every available grenade I had after opening some Hyperion ammo chests that are just right next to the fast travel. Yeah, but there's another rabid skag and I run. Rabid skags are the... Actually no, rabid stalkers are the worst. They go invisible. I don't know why I just didn't stay up there, but yeah, I just kept running around with my turret. Grind 'em up. But this is not the same rabid skag, so... But at least I only have to get revenge on one of them. Oh, those 2 rabid skags following me. Other than the special effects that the Ogre has, it's just a slight stat boost over the purple rarity spitter. And the special effects are the same as the Orc SMG, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now to that rabid skag that killed me. I've gotta take that down. I've gotta get my revenge. I quickly took care of these skags right here, just to get them out of the way, so I can focus all my attention on the rabid skag. And I see it over there, and instead of going over to it, I just shoot at it to get it over here. And I finally get it slagged up, just took out every single grenade I have. And I almost die in the process. And I got my revenge, it's dead. I did wait a second just in case I did throw out one more grenade than I thought. And it turns out I've never gotten this echo before.
Hey Roland, this is Ed. I thought you might want to know some guy from Hyperion Corporation came by. Name of Blake.
I needed that echo anyway. I need to go find the other one so I can get the rest of my achievements for this game.
Was real insistent that I take the money and run. It's probably nothing, but there was just something about him that put me on edge, you know? I'm gonna stay here for the meantime, though. I ain't in no hurry to leave my shop.
Now you be careful, honey.
Just the last little bit of mobbing in this map before I move on to the final area that I used this building. Yeah, I used the Tunguska again here. It didn't quite kill this enemy, but doesn't mean it's a bad launcher. I mean, it's still a good launcher, just ammo consumption is could be better. Here's a quick screenshot comparing the auger with a spitter, with perforate spitter with this matching grip and matching prefix. The sight and the stock don't matter for this, but as you can see, the auger is a little bit it's got a bit higher damage, obviously, and higher mag size, which is good. Also has higher fire rate but lower accuracy. Now onto the final area of this video with the explosive build. The other reason I'm starting here is because the part just behind me in this clip, enemies don't spawn there after you've done the story mission for some reason. Don't know why that is, but they just don't. But anyway, yeah, just this is the end of the line just before Wilhelm. I just wanted to show this bit as well as Wilhelm, just because the Wilhelm fight went by very, very quickly. Anyway, if I forgot, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it earlier, but if I forgot to, you can get the pocket rocket for around 50 Torg tokens from the Torg vendors. Any Torg vendor, you can get it from any of them in the Torg DLC, so that's fine. The auger you can get from the Magic Slaughter Badass round from an enemy called Warlord Slog, who doesn't spawn until the very last wave of the round, which is very irritating. What else did I use in this video? I can't remember. Oh, the Tunguska. You can get that. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where I got mine from. I'm pretty sure it's from Tubby's. Though you can also get it from Uranus in the Lilith DLC, and the binary boss, and at Digistruct Peak. You could I think you could probably find it in a chest as well, because I found a sword bar in a chest before. But yeah, the Grenadier com that I used, I did not get it from the Torg vendor, though you can get them from the Torg vendor. The meteor shower, you get it from the Seraph vendor in the Badass Crater of Badassitude. The quickest way to get to it is just to spawn, is just to fast travel to the Badass Crater bar, then just walk out the door. You just go to your left, you literally just turn left and just run towards the enemies that you first fight when you go into the DLC, just before the arena.
Meet my lady friend.
But yeah, here's the Wilhelm fight. It went by very, very quickly. Yeah, he died very quick. Pretty sure it died quick. I'm pretty sure he died quicker than when I used the Hornet. in my no kill skills build. I don't know why I did not slag him here, because I would have killed him a lot quicker if I did. But yeah, he's dead now. Anyway, that ends today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.